Hello everybody, and welcome back to DC Universe Online with me and Levi Ravensight. Steve is gonna take the day off for today, I think. At least for the moment. So it's been a little while since we hung out with Levi, and it's kind of been because I just hadn't had a chance to get back here, and I wanted to do a kind of it's not gonna be a long video, but it's going to be kind of a quick, sort of, maybe informative video. But, so, last time we left off, Levi got his gear and all that jazz, and got leveled up to 30, and is now off in the world doing his thing now. And that also means that it's time for us to start speccing into our healer set, our healer power set. So I got us a set of gear, but apparently it's broken at the moment. But that's fine. We'll just quickly run back to the base. And but the reason that it's gonna not be like the longest video in the world is because like I've said before, I've never healed before, and so I I want to separate the suits. So purple is for healer, which is good, and red is for damage, which is power. So let's go ahead and let's see. Let's activate equipment. Equipment is activated, and we will activate traits and loadouts. Really? All right. Well, we will imprint traits and loadouts for now. There we go. Now we should be able to do this. Fantastic! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But we're gonna change all that. I just want to be able to have this set on right now, because otherwise, ew, I need to put all that in the bank. Well, we'll do that while we're at the watchtower. Because why not? So today is gonna be kind of like going over the power and stuff, because I trust Har, who is like probably our top healer. He is our top healer in the league right now, I think. And he's the one who does sorcery, so I trust his advice. I always take the long way. I have no idea why I do that. Anyway, while we're here, we can grab this. Hello, Zatanna!
I'm Zatanna.
I know!
I assign the Justice League's biggest, baddest group battles each day.
Oh.
You need a full cast for this show. Check your community
raids.
On duty.
That's all that's about.
Missions Oracle's uploading now is today's big show.
Just because you can talk backwards doesn't mean you can yell at me across the watchtower. Come on, lady. All right, let's get rid of some of this jazz that's in my inventory. Oh yeah, I want to grab that. Ooh, it's a nice lady. I will be putting that on because that seems like it's, well, maybe. Oh no, it's because I have no weapon. Okay. Comparatively 278, not as good. Okay, so we'll just do that, and then we will get rid of that. Let's go ahead and we'll get rid of this. Oh. I want to put it in here. There. Boop, boop. Beep. All right, cool. Good deal. And on our league site, we have a kind of a list of what everyone uses that we think are good loadouts to have. And so I have that up on my second screen. And I also have because just like the I'm gonna get rid of both of those. Like with the DPS loadout I used a kind of it's from a website. It's DCUO blogguide.com. It's not blog guide, it's blog guide. And I used that one for the DPS loadout, and it seems pretty good. I need to get better at it, especially the weapon mastery for staff. I need to get better at, because as it is, I'm not very good at pulling off the weapon mastery with it. But that's just, I've never used staff in my like entire playtime. I'm used to using like pistols and hand blasters and shield and things like that. So it's a little bit different than what I'm used to, but I'll get the hang of it. But what I wanted to kind of look at today, ooh, what was that in my journal? Emergency response. Oh yeah. Okay. Is powers. We're not going to worry about skills. I'll handle that on my own because skills. But I was hoping that the loadouts would be fairly similar, since it seemed like the DPS loadout that I showed Har was pretty similar to the one on the blue guide. But this one is quite a bit different than that one. I want to make sure I'm in the right tree for most of this stuff. Sort of. We'll have to hop back and forth. We'll start with Har's, which has ritualistic word, which both of them have ritualistic word. They both have boon of souls. So ritualistic word, these spellbound words will heal you and up to 3 allies, which is like kind of I'm trying to relate it to trolling because I imagine it's sort of similar, but different. So this one will applies healing to 3 players. And when you're in the healer role, it provides shield to a watcher, pet, and restores power over time. Which is another thing that they both have, which is summon the watcher. I believe. Yeah, summon the watcher. And so the watcher is a healing pet, which heals you. When it attacks enemies, it heals itself. And then with healer role, it heals you and your group members. So that's a pretty good one to have there. I think they both have it's not offering. Instead of circle of destruction, it has circle of protection. Where is that? Where is circle of protection? Holy butts. Where is this thing? I need to find it. It's not in here, right? Circle of destruction. Or circle. Oh, wait. Do I need to change my role? Yeah, I do. Switch roles. There we go. Just in case it's like, you can't have this, because you're... Where are you? It's gotta be in here, right? Soulbound, ritualistic word, transcendence, watcher, offering, transmutation, brand summoning. I don't see. Perhaps that one no longer exists. Really? That can't be right. No, I refuse to believe that. Condemned, rejuvenate. I really should have practiced this beforehand, but I didn't. You know what? Whatever. Ah, there it is. Okay, so it is under Circle of Destiny. Circle of Protection. In the healer role, conjure a glowing sigil under your target continuously, healing any allies they seek refuge upon it. So it's basically like a it's like I don't know if it's pretty much just like Circle of Destruction, but you target it on a group member that you want, kind of, or like the area that you want group members, or you see group members kind of sticking to, or the ones that you want to take care of. So like your tank or your controller. So you're making sure that the sigil is underneath them and healing them. So that's another one that they both have. But this is where it kind of changes. So with Har's loadout, it has Invocation of Renewal. Invoke the arcane, knocking down invoke the arcane, knocking down nearby enemies, restoring health to yourself and nearby allies. Over time, group members below 35% health will be healed more quickly, and it grants you the golden soul aura, which is the opposite of the red swirly aura that we had before, which is like bad karma. This is good karma. And he also has ritualistic word, which I don't see in here. Although I did have that same problem before. Let's look in here. Ritualistic word? There it is. Okay, spellbound words. Or did we already look at that one? Perhaps we already did. Oh yeah, we did. Never mind. Boon of Souls, Circle of Protection. Oh, he has Grand Summoning. That's the other one that he has. And we know what Grand Summoning does. It brings everyone into the battle. It's our supercharge. And it summons the Grand Watcher, which is Grandpa Steve 2, and the Guardian, which is Rocky. So they come in and they will help out. But on the blog site one, or the blue site one, blue guide. There we go, blue guide. Instead of those ones, he has. I want to make sure I read this right. Yeah. They have rejuvenate. I think that's in this one. I thought I saw it. Offering. Where's rejuvenate? Perhaps not. Destiny. There it is. Rejuvenate. Use your connection to the supernatural to instantly restore health to yourself and the most injured group members. Okay. And it grants you the gold soul aura as well. And then the other one that the Blow Guide has is Transcendence, which is probably in this one. Yeah. Transcendence. Transcend the mundane and cast a powerful spell of protection. While active, incoming damage and impulses are prevented, and you and your group members heal and power are significantly restored over time. So, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do, because I trust Har in what he's doing. Because Grand Summoning is supposed to work with Circle of Protection, I believe. I think that's what it said. I have to read it properly. But some of them work together in a different way. But it seems like, because it's got Invocation of Renewal, which is good. But Rejuvenate, which one seems better? Because this one's vulnerable to interrupt. Invokes the arcane. They heal more quickly. Rejuvenate. Which was... It was in the Destiny tree, right? Yeah, Rejuvenate. Use your connection most injured. So that... We'd be switching out most injured with... where was it? Where are you? I was looking at, I think they're both in here. With so you could either have most injured, or you could have the people that are under 35 heal faster. So I think probably Invocation of Renewal would be better there. And then the other one is our Supercharge, which is either Transcendence, or it's going to be Grand Summoning. So we have Transcendence, which does that, or we have Grand Summoning. So I'm trying to figure out which one would be better, and I'm kind of leaning towards kind of mixing the two. So probably taking Invocation of Renewal from Har and taking Transcendence from the Blow Guide. But what I really wanted to do was kind of ask you guys, if you guys are healers and you use sorcery, what are some tips and tricks that you know? And I'd like you guys to leave those in the comments section, because not only are you helping me, but you're also helping anybody else who watches this video that doesn't understand healing. And together we're making hopefully a better healer at all together. You know, it's kind of like a group thing. We're all kind of putting our minds together to become a really good healer. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do with it. So I think for now we'll try my way, but I'd like to hear from you guys in the comment section. Any tips or tricks, any powers that you think come in a little bit more handy as a sorcery healer. And this is only sorcery. If you have just general healing tips, those are also welcome, but we're only focusing on sorcery. We're not looking at any other powers other than sorcery. So, you know, it's just not going to help out learning about other powers for this. But yeah, if you guys have any tips, please leave those in the comments section. And just, you know what? Okay, so you know in Nick Nova's atomic playthrough, like at certain distances, there's something wrong with the crotches on things. And I know I'm focusing on the dick part of these characters far too much to be like a legitimate complaint. But let's be honest, if my dick looks a little bit funny when I'm fighting, people are going to be upset for whatever reason anyway. I was just going to say in this lighting, the pants looked a little weird. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like that area seems a little bugged out. Just saying. So if you guys are having the same problem, we should all probably tell the devs about our dicks and what's wrong with them. So yeah, if you guys have any tips, please leave those in the comments. Don't worry. Oh, and before we even go, I have all the... Oh, we need to stop. Stop, Levi, stop. Freeze. Good boy. All right. Before we go, we have the issue with our marks and everything. I'm going to quickly switch back to... Oh, God. Why does that always happen? I think it's because I don't have any gear on one of them. It always almost kills me. One time I died doing that. I don't know what's up with that. This is the weirdest bug in the world. But we have the issue of all these 81 marks to spend. And they're burning a hole in my pocket right now. So I need to get... I don't want to buy from the meta vendor. I want to buy from the magic vendor because that seems more magical. But the reason I'm kind of asking you guys for all this, all these opinions is not only for my own issues, but Levi is kind of a guy who consumes knowledge from around the world, you know, gathering knowledge from other mages and using them to be the best. And that's kind of what I'm putting forward, is that to be the best, I have to meet the best, and you guys are the best. I just need to hear from you guys on what works and what doesn't work. All right, so what I've planned to do, I think I already bought the vendor. Yeah, I think I already bought the 54 belt from here. Yeah, I did.
Need some new gear to help you out?
I do. But I need some DPS gear. And then I also need to get some healer gear, because as you saw, my healer stuff is not great. There's not a lot of it. So we need to get some healer stuff, but we can't get healer stuff from here. So I'm going to get all the DPS stuff I can from here, and then we'll go get all the healer stuff, and anything that's left over will go to DPS, if that makes sense. So I need legs, I need shoulders. I'm only going to focus on the stuff that's important to my specs right now, because I can get the other stuff quite easily later on, because they're only one mark of victory right now. So, shoes... And really, I didn't get the cape. All right, cape, fantastic. All right.
So you want to test your
Oh,
luck?
God.
I've uncovered the penguin smuggling operation in Gotham's old subway tunnels.
Did you,
I say we
Two-Face?
roust that bird from his roost for the good of Gotham. I can see that you're surprised that I care. Let's just say sometimes Harvey Dent wins the coin toss.
That one had more might. That's kind of upsetting, but whatever. It's fine. That's good. That one's fine. All right, cool. The only one that mattered really was the Goddess Isis hand wraps. All right, so sweet. Yeah, that gives us a little bit more kick to it. Where is it's gonna be in our bank now. We can go quickly look at all the gear that I currently have for healer, which is one ring, which is a level 10, a mask, and boots. All right, so face, ring, and boots are kind of taken care of, but I would prefer to get something better. Level 44. I kind of want to just get some of the low tier stuff because I think it's cheaper.
This armor can be
and I don't have a lot of cash, so we need to go for the most important things. Oh, and I need a weapon. Gosh darn, I need a weapon for that. We'll grab that from the healer side though, because otherwise, you know, that would be dumb. Why is that not healer spec? Interesting. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool, fine. Let's actually the chest. Oh, that's for me. Yeah, let's grab a chest piece. Ugh, takes a lot of stuff from us. I don't think I'll have enough for the weapon. Darn. Ugh, that's a little bit bothersome. Oh well. Now we can go for some of the cheap stuff. So like a neck piece, another ring. And that's it. Great. Fantastic. Well, that's all the healer gear I could get. So, yeah, we're going to have to work on gathering up marks to get healer gear. And I'll do that on my own in the meantime between this episode and whenever I do the next episode when we start talking about healer stuff. But in the meantime, like I said, do that. Let me know in the comments, and yeah, don't worry, there's gonna be another episode of Atomic out probably today, as long as the uploads work. Otherwise it'll be tomorrow because YouTube being dumb and stuff. So yeah, thanks for joining me everybody, and I will see you all next time.